third take. Because I decided I might post this, maybe. We'll see what ends up happening. Mainly just because, shout out Profound Pondering, for just posting, like, stuff he talks about. It's really nice, it's really helpful. I was with some friends today, and I just was jealous and kind of insecure about, because of this other couple. Couple is a strong word. I think they're seeing each other, but they have good chemistry, and just generally good. They just seem really good together, right? And that's great. That's great for them, totally. But it definitely didn't make me feel good in the moment, because there's this other girl that I'm seeing. Seeing is also a strong word for us, because in the situation we're in, we kind of both just know we want to get to know each other better and kind of see what happens. So it's a weird scenario. And so I'm here, and I just feel kind of jealous and insecure about the difference between their dynamic and our dynamic, which I know is something I shouldn't really be stressing about, because why would I, right? I don't know. It's just like it's weird. It's weird. But I know that it's something that I don't really need to worry about so much, because in the case that I'm in, I don't need to think about stuff that far ahead, right? My main goal, and I know this, my main goal is just to get to know this girl better and kind of just figure out things. But I guess I feel strange because I'm not really sure how to ask her about more personal things, right? Because I try to get to know her, spend some more time together, which is just, right now, it's because it hasn't been very long, it's just awkward. It's still just kind of awkward. She's more introverted, so it makes it harder. I think for her it's just a little tougher to keep a conversation rolling and keep talking about stuff. And over text, it's super good. It's totally fine. We can talk for hours. But what are you gonna do? Just, I guess what I need to do, and what I'm just having a tough time doing, is asking her about those more personal questions. How do you want to be loved? What things do you look for in a relationship? But also more stupid things, just like, do you like cats or dogs more? Or, how do you feel about snails? Do you think snails are cool? What kind of music do you like? What kind of, do you like the color of wheat when it's dry? I don't know, I'm just spitballing, but just random stuff like that. It's harder than I thought, and it's not my first time doing this either. Being in, a talking stage, but because I really do think she's a genuinely good person, and there's a lot that I can look at and say I really, really like. And I don't know everything, obviously, that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to somehow ruin it because I asked too many questions, or I got too personal too quickly, or tried to be, too romantic before figuring out things platonically. Because I know neither of us really want to rush much, which is good. That's kind of what I prefer. And so the thing that I'm trying to figure out is just how I ask her, or working up the courage to ask her. And it's just hard. I'm sure if anyone actually watches this, they can understand some. I definitely felt worse about it when I started recording, the first take. But I feel a lot better. And obviously you didn't do anything but just listen. But thank you. And so as a little treat, if no one's going to be around for a second, take a look at this. I don't even need to say like. This is just a great place. It's a good place to come and think. I need to turn around. You can see it kind of back there. There's a huge highway bridge. It's always really cool. This place just in general is a nice thinking spot. It's a nice thinking spot. I feel like I can be more at peace with myself and with everything in nature. Not where it's the bug nature. Not where it's just a bunch of bugs. But nature. I don't know. City nature. I guess I just can't go that far either way. But yeah. Just keep loving yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, it's pretty much impossible to love anyone else. So just keep that in mind. Thanks for listening. And have a good night.